Hey YouTube, matches 860 with a pipe that just went out. Smoking my Duca Carlo with some haunted bookshot. Talking to PA Pipe Guy. Posted a video that he was having a little trouble getting his hands around the various tobaccos. And I left a comment that I'm really not the one to be doing this video, but I saw where Mr. Blink gave a vote of confidence that I might be able to do something for him. So I'm glad to share whatever information I can give you there, Mike. Probably the best thing I can do for you is tell you my experience back probably mid-90s, I guess, before I got on the internet. Of course, I had only been smoking vanilla Cavendish, which is garbage, and person who was kind of my mentor at the time sort of got me to smoking Burley, which was the drugstore type of Burley. If you go to Walgreens, they sell a bag of stuff that they call Burley, which is actually cased. It's got a flavoring somewhat similar to like brown sugar, something like that. And it's not exactly the best way to get an idea of what Burley is, but it was all I had at the time. And of course, after smoking the vanilla Cavendish, the Burley didn't have anywhere near the flavor that the vanilla had. So when I got involved in forums on the internet, and I started trying different stuff, as you have, I went on there whining one day that, you know, I just didn't know what all this stuff was, and I couldn't locate it while I was smoking the blends. And somebody referred me to a website which no longer exists, but it was great information about various types of tobaccos and what blends to find them in so that you could detect them. And, you know, they'd say, if you want to try Virginias, check out so-and-so. If you want to try straight Virginia, we recommend this. Straight Burley, we recommend this. That was where I really started to learn. And the biggest problem that I recall having at that time was everybody was talking about Virginia Perique blends. And I must have gotten like 3 of them. And I'd get on the forum and I'd say, yeah, you know, this blend tastes really good, but where's the Perique? What is it? And I finally had to go out and buy that tin of blending Perique. And I smoked a bowl of it. And boy, did that do a job on my mouth. But I found out what perique was. And if you want to learn something, or if you want to learn how complex this whole issue is, go to, I've got his handle here, it's GLO0115, Glenn. He did a series of videos just on Cavendish, and I never knew there were that many different types of Cavendish, but he goes through them all, sort of gives, you know, all the different tastes and all of that. Very interesting. So, you know, I wish I could really tell you something that would help you out. I think one of the problems that I noticed when I was learning to detect different things was people always talked about sweet Virginias. And when you hear that, in your mind you think, to give you an analogy with cereals, that Virginias are sweet, like the difference between Special K, which has no sugar, and Captain Crunch, which is nothing but sugar. And the problem is with tobaccos, when you're talking sweetness, you're talking about such a subtle difference, like between a straight burley and Virginia. It's not a sweetness that's going to knock you out of your chair. So that you almost need, well, you do need a trained palate to say, oh, you know, I'm picking up a Virginia here. Again, it's not going to be something that throws you onto the floor. It's just a very subtle sweetness that comes through in the smoke. So I would suggest, you know, there's all kinds of different stuff, and some of the stuff I have no clue what it's about. Lakelands and Balkans, don't even, you know, ask me about those. But if I were you, I'd get a hold of some unflavored burley, try a Virginia, you know, nothing but Virginia leaf, like McClellan's 5100, Cornell and Deal's 525 is another good example of a straight Virginia. There are lemon Virginias, red Virginias, all kinds of Virginias. But just get something that has nothing else in it and try it, you know, multiple bowls. Keep notes on what you're tasting and see if you can't get a handle on that. I don't know how much I helped you out, but if you have any questions that I might be able to answer, send them my way. And good luck in your quest. I don't think there's a presenter on YouTube that'll tell you that they know everything about all these blends, but you know, I think as a group we'll certainly all try to help you out in whatever way we can. So you take it easy, and we'll see you.